Kris Jenner celebrates granddaughter Penelope Disick's 13th birthday with sweet photos. The Kardashian-Jenner family is never short on grand gestures, emotional tributes, and unforgettable celebrations. And Kris Jenner proved it once again when her granddaughter Penelope Disick turned 13. Marking the beginning of teenagehood for her beloved granddaughter, Kris took to social media to share a heartfelt tribute filled with sweet words, touching memories, and adorable throwback photos that showcased Penelope's journey from toddler to teen. On July 8, 2025, Kris Jenner shared a beautiful carousel of images featuring Penelope at various stages of her life, from baby snapshots to candid moments with her mom Kourtney Kardashian, her siblings, and other family members. The photos were full of warmth and nostalgia, revealing how much Penelope means to the matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner dynasty. But it was Kris's heartfelt caption that truly stole the spotlight. "My beautiful granddaughter Penelope is officially a teenager." Kris began with excitement, as if echoing the amazement of fans who've watched Penelope grow up in front of the cameras. "I can't believe you are 13 today. You are smart, strong, confident, kind, fun, and so amazing," she continued, celebrating Penelope not just as her granddaughter but as a young woman finding her voice and style. Kris didn't hold back in praising Penelope's creative spirit and unique sense of fashion, two traits that the young teen has inherited from her stylish mom, Kourtney. Penelope has been showing signs of individuality for years, whether it's through her choice of outfits, her passion for beauty, or her social media presence, and Kris made sure to highlight that. "You always have the most fabulous sense of style, and I love your creativity," she added proudly. In the emotional tribute, Kris went on to describe Penelope as the best daughter, sister, granddaughter, friend, cousin, and niece, capturing how cherished she is by every member of their famously close-knit family. The post wrapped up with a grandmother's deepest affection. "The world is yours, my sweet pea, and I love you beyond words." The post resonated deeply with fans and followers alike, with many commenting on how quickly time has flown and how poised Penelope seems at such a young age. The series of throwback photos stirred both emotion and admiration as people remembered the early days of Penelope's appearances on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, when she was just a toddler stealing scenes with her sass and charm. Penelope, the only daughter of Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, has always been a fan favorite. With her natural charisma and playful personality, she's long held a special place in the hearts of Kardashian fans. Now that she's 13, it's clear she's growing into a graceful and grounded teen who blends Kardashian flair with her own unique personality. Her birthday wasn't just celebrated with social media posts. Kourtney Kardashian made sure the day, and the entire birthday experience was unforgettable. The Push founder and her daughter jetted off to Italy, a destination with emotional significance for Kourtney, as it's the same country where she and husband Travis Barker honeymooned just a couple of years ago. The Italian getaway was filled with elegance and love. According to photos shared by Kourtney, the trip featured scenic views, delicious meals, family time, and heartfelt bonding moments. The backdrop of Italy's timeless charm gave Penelope's 13th birthday a dreamy, almost cinematic feel. From personalized cakes to balloons and fireworks, the celebration was as grand as it was meaningful. But it wasn't just Kourtney and Kris who showered Penelope with love. Her father, Scott Disick, also marked the special day with a touching message. Known for his witty humor and deep bond with his children, Scott shared a sweet photo with his daughter and called her the greatest gift in life, adding, "Watching you grow into the young lady you are has been the biggest joy in my life." Travis Barker, who has taken on a stepfather role with affection and sincerity, also joined in the celebration. Though known for his rocker image, Travis has shown a soft side when it comes to his blended family, and his contribution to Penelope's birthday was no exception. He posted a fun candid from their time together, and his gesture was a reminder of how deeply the Barker Kardashian family has bonded over the years. As the youngest generation of Kardashians begins stepping into the spotlight in their own right, Penelope's coming of age is being marked with admiration and love. Fans have consistently praised her for her maturity, natural beauty, and age-appropriate style. While she is part of one of the most famous families in the world, Penelope is often described by followers as a grounded and kind teen who seems to enjoy a balanced, creative life. The celebration of her 13th birthday felt like a turning point. Not just because of the milestone number, but because of how the entire family acknowledged her evolution. It was less about designer gifts or extravagant parties and more about sincere tributes, emotional memories, and genuine love. In fact, Penelope's birthday comes on the heels of another major moment in her life: her graduation from 6th grade. Just a few weeks earlier, Kourtney was seen tearing up at Penelope's graduation ceremony. In a sweet twist of roles, Penelope took photos of her mom during that emotional moment, a snapshot of how their relationship continues to evolve as mother and daughter grow together. There's something undeniably touching about seeing the Kardashians, a family known for glitz and glamour, strip it down to real human connections, especially when it comes to the younger generation. Kris Jenner's emotional tribute, the Italian getaway, the posts from Scott and Travis. All these pieces come together to paint a picture of a young girl being raised in a world of love, despite the cameras and fame. As Penelope enters her teenage years, all eyes will be on her. Not because of her last name, but because of the impression she's already making. Whether she chooses a path in fashion, entertainment, business, or something entirely her own, she's certainly got the support of her family and a fan base that's rooting for her. Kris Jenner's tribute wasn't just a birthday message. It was a beautiful reminder of how important family milestones are, even in the most famous households. And for Penelope, it marked the beginning of a brand new chapter, one that promises to be as stylish, smart, and confident as she is.